Hi everybody, my name is Sky and today I am very depressed. I'm depressed because I live in the United States and the US is a country where so many people believe in a God or some sort of, I don't know, spiritual practice. Although I don't understand what the word spiritual means. Or they believe in like astrology, or they just do sort of pick and mix religious practices kind of thing, especially where I live. There's a lot of what I call woo-woo, like somebody mixing the Virgin Mary with Buddhism or stuff like that. And I feel like I can't get away from hearing people talk about their religious beliefs or their whatever, supernatural beliefs or whatever. And I feel like it's considered not acceptable to not believe in anything. It seems unacceptable to be an atheist. I'm an atheist, and it's not acceptable for me to talk about, you know, the problems that I have with people's belief systems. I'm not supposed to, like, question their beliefs. I'm supposed to just respect their beliefs and accept them and just be okay with hearing about them, even though I don't want to hear about them. I don't want to hear about your zodiac shit. I don't want to hear about your woo-woo practices. I don't want to hear about your Christianity. I don't want to hear about any religion. And the zodiac thing really gets me because people judge other people based on what day they were born. Okay, it's not something I chose. I didn't choose to be born at a certain time of the year. And I don't see why I have to be judged. My personality has to be judged based on what is written about people who were born on the day that I'm born. That's ridiculous. People shouldn't be judged based on astrology. People should be judged, well, should be evaluated at least, based on what kind of person they are. I don't care when a person was born. I don't care what those horoscopes say. They're all a bunch of crap to me, and they give, you know, they make descriptions of stuff that could possibly apply to anyone. And that's why I don't think anybody should be judged based on that. I think it's bullshit. I think astrology is bullshit. And I don't want someone saying, oh, I won't date you because you're this. Or, oh, you're like that, so this is the way I'm going to treat you, or this is the way I'm going to think of you. Why don't you just think of me as just Sky, the human being, you know, me here, just living my life, being myself. Why do you have to judge me based on what the horoscopes say about people who were born on the day I was born? It just makes me so angry. I don't judge other people based on their belief systems. But I hate the way that it is in this country where you can't, or you're not supposed to talk about being an atheist because you might offend someone. And all I can think of is, what about people who are atheists? We're offended too. We get offended too. And why is it that our offense or our being offended is somehow less valid than the offense religious people have when they talk about their religion and someone says they don't want to hear about it? I think it's a double standard and a majority rules kind of thing in this country, and I'm just sick of it, and I just needed to rant about the way I feel, because it seems like I hardly have anybody else to talk to about this, because it's hard to find atheists in the United States. So I just thought I'd let out some steam and just talk about the annoyance I have with living in a country that's so focused on religion and spirituality, whatever the fuck that word means.